are so excited to sit down with Jeanne Robertson. She is at the Orpheum Theater tonight at 7 o'clock. You got to go see her. She is not a comedian. She is a humorist.
Right.
Good morning.
Right. Good morning. Glad to be here.
Oh,
Thanks.
we're so glad to have you. What is a humorist compared to a comedian?
Well, we're both funny. And comedian's goal is to make you laugh for a certain amount of time, hard and long, and it's great. But they can offend people in the audience, and they attack. So, I mean, some people maybe... The humorist goal is to make you laugh just as much, but maybe leading to a little point the whole time.
There's a point.
Yeah. Well,
that's nice.
I know, a point. A point. Well, you look at the crowd and decide how many points they can understand.
Yeah, really.
But
yeah.
I started as a professional speaker. And
well,
so,
of course, you were Miss North Carolina back in 1968. That was a couple years ago.
Actually, it was 63.
Oh, 63.
Yeah,
yeah, 63. I didn't read my notes right.
But,
so you started speaking a lot then, huh?
No one has milked it for more. I got to give 500 speeches that year.
Really?
And I found out within a week I was funny and I could make people laugh. And I wrote my own material, and this was my first speeches are on reel to reel. You know, I'm 68 now.
Things have changed.
You're supposed to gasp in disbelief when I say 68.
I am.
Oh,
yeah, I am. You're a beautiful woman. I got to tell you. So you said that you keep such good records. If you were to come back to the same place, you wouldn't repeat your material.
No, you don't.
That's pretty impressive.
But that's what you do in speaking. We had our 7th DVD in 11 years come out in December, and it's an hour and a half. So you just keep writing, or I just keep writing material, and there you go from that. I'm just having a ball.
You should. That's awesome.
I have to tell you, the little boy across the street, we put some clips up on YouTube, and we didn't know what we're doing. We're just, we're just having a good time. The little kid across the street came banging on the door and says, Miss Robertson, Mama says you've gone viral. Don't come out of the house. Stay in the house. So these things started flying, and we have millions, and that led to people saying, see, in the convention world, and I think I mentioned the National Speakers Association is headquartered in Tempe.
In Tempe.
And y'all call it Tempe, but, Southerners. And but in the speaking world, the only people that really need to know who you are the meeting planners.
That's right.
And so you market to those. So I wasn't so sure I could sell tickets to the general public, but because of this internet, and I'm also on Sirius XM.
I know
family
you are. Yeah,
comedy.
that's right.
So that's just...
Grandma's gone viral.
Grandma has gone viral. You're right.
So you make people laugh about just life, because life is pretty funny, especially about aging, right?
It is. And one thing you want people to do is to sit and listen to you and say, the same things happened to me. She must be living in our house. So in the 60s, I was telling about being a 6'2" basketball player in the Miss, as we say in the South, in the Miss America pageant. But now I'm talking about my left-brain husband and the things that happen, and people can identify.
What's wrong with that husband of yours?
Nothing. But left-brain people.
He's just a man.
No,
we are different than you.
No, now I'm very careful to say there are women who are left-brain too, and I'm not male bashing.
Right.
Essentially, though, it's real close.
We're from another planet, so they say.
That's what
That's
they
right.
say.
Well, Jeanne, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate the Orpheum Theater looking for humor, and you're going to find it tonight at 7 o'clock. You won't want to miss her. So good luck, and we appreciate you coming down. I know she's been here before, and she fell in love with the Southwest, and she has a Southwest room at her house.
I know.
Good for you.
One little something that you get, and the whole room's added on now.
We love it. We love it.